everyone, it's Nikki Luther here in Palm Coast, Florida. Today I want to talk to you guys about what the first steps are to purchase a home. Now, a lot of people may still be renting. You kind of want to know, what do I have to do to get myself into my own home? The first step is always to get pre-qualified. Find out where you are financially. If you'll be able to have a house that is $200,000 or a house that is $100,000, you always want to know what you can afford before you even speak to a realtor about going out to look at houses. When you go to someone to get pre-qualified, you can go to your bank if you're comfortable with going to your bank, or you can always go somewhere in the city that has like private mortgage lenders. They'll be able to tell you your credit score, where you need to be to get the house that you like. They'll also tell you if there's anything that you still need to pay off before you can buy a house. They'll give you an estimate of what closing costs would be for the house or the price range that you're kind of looking at. They actually are hand in hand with realtors. They tell you, what you can do financially, and then they give the go-ahead to your realtor that, this is what so-and-so can look at, the price range that they can look at, get them started. But if you do have any questions about the first steps to purchase a home, it is always best to meet with a realtor up front. They can tell you everything. And if they're anything like me, you can ask a million questions and it doesn't bother me at all. It is very scary to buy your first home, especially if you don't know anything about mortgage payments or inspections or appraisals. All of that stuff can really scare someone that's never purchased a home before. So go ahead and get pre-qualified. You can go anywhere. Sometimes it doesn't even cost anything. Going to the bank doesn't cost anything. I mean, pretty much places just charge for like a credit check, something like that. And once you know, you may be surprised. If you've had a good job for 2 years, if you have pretty good credit, normally it is 620 and above, you can buy a house. It's much better than throwing money away, renting out someone's house. You can't paint the walls. You can't have a pet. You have to pay $300 extra if you want a pet. All of these things, I'm not pushing down renting at all, but all of these things where if you had your own home, you could make all of your own decisions, all of your own choices, and you wouldn't have to think, okay, when the year lease is up, where do we go? What's the next step for us? So purchasing a home is definitely the best idea, especially if you're a couple or if you're working in the same city for a long time. Anything. There's many factors that would be good for you to buy your own home instead of renting your own home. And if you guys have any questions about it, you can even comment below or you can email me at nluther@palmcoastrealestate.com. I will answer any of your questions. If you want to know about inspections and what an inspection is, how long you need to get an inspection when you have a contract. Also, how to put a contract in. What's the first steps to putting in a contract? Do I have to pay for a contract? All of these things are questions that I want you to ask me. If I were to make videos on every single one of these, it would last a very long time. So I want you to ask me if you're interested in buying a home, if it's your first home, your second home, you just don't remember how everything works, how everything is nowadays, just give me a ring. You can even call me. My phone number is linked below. You can find me on Facebook. Subscribe to my videos, like them if you want to see some more. So I hope that I can give everybody the joy of owning their first home or even just owning their second home. It really doesn't matter, but I want to be there to help you guys. So I hope you all have a great day.